Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vegan Brie. It's about all things vegan and cruelty free, mainly beauty. I'm gonna do my October favorites. I'm gonna start buying new makeup, but focusing on drugstore and always cruelty free and vegan, of course. So some of this was from my UK haul, which if you didn't see that video, I will link it. I edit on my phone, so I'm not always the best at linking, but I will. I have my laptop right there, so I'll be like. Okay, so let's get into the UK haul products first. From my friend, he's got curtain bangs, I'm getting used to them. From my friend Millie. Let me know how I can find these brands in the US, please, and thank you. So from Troublemaker, this is the Love Note palette. It is so pretty, and I think it's a few pounds. I don't know what that equates to dollar-wise, but this is the Troublemaker Love Note palette. And at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be kind of basic, even though I love me some warm tones. Look at the shade Always. Like, do you see that shift? And then this shade, there's only two shimmers, but they're so beautiful, and this is like a high-end palette, at least to me. It just blends really nicely. Just let me know how I can get Troublemaker in the US, please. Another Troublemaker product is the Evil Twin Brow Gel. I do like this. I typically like darker brows, but my hair is super dark, and I'm gonna go a little bit lighter with highlights because I always get sick of my natural hair color. I color it back, and then I don't like my grays, and I get bored. Anyway, and I'm pale. Okay, enough. So I do like this. It is an I like the color. It is an interesting wand. So the only thing is you can get too much product. You use this side, not this side. But I do like tinted brow gels. It has a nice hold to it. I like that I can just like fill in my brows if I want to, and last all day. So yeah, I mean, I'm always open to testing new tinted brow gels. Clear ones are okay. I just, sometimes if I'm rushing, depending on the week, I will just use a tinted brow gel instead of filling them in because that takes longer. And let's do Technic. So I gotta be able to get this brand. Or else I'm gonna be contacting Millie because all the time for this brand. These Technic Euphoria eyeliners, they're just green and purple, are so long lasting. So they literally they look just like packaging, but they're so long lasting. I think they're pretty cheap, or they're pretty affordable. I don't like the word cheap because that sounds like the quality's cheap. They're not. So many high-end eyeliners are not good if you have watery eyes. If you don't have watery eyes, maybe you don't have the problem, but these are amazing. I want to see if they have more colors. So many eyeliners just are terrible. They say they're waterproof, they're not waterproof. These are like budge proof, amazing. Also from Technic, this featherweight brow pen in the shade dark brown is really amazing. I don't know how many shades it comes in, and I like a really fine brush tip for my brows. I have a lot of brow hairs, but I like to fill in the sparse areas, and I am wearing this brow gel today, mixed with the Technic brow gel. Also from Technic, the blush glowy blusher stick. Millie and I both like glowy blushes, and it blends out really nicely. I'm not super familiar with, I don't have a lot of experience with blush sticks, but look, it just is so nice and glowy and pretty, and I love peachy cheeks, if you can't tell. And then I think that's all I have from Technic. I have a couple products from Beauty Bay that she sent me. I can get Beauty Bay. The shipping's a little high, but the other brands, I don't know how to get. The liquid blush in the shade Blooming. I'm not really a big pink fan, and the doe foot is interesting. It's not, because I don't think it looks soft. I'm not, like I said, a big pink blush fan, but this blends out really nice and easily. It's pigmented without being too pigmented. It has this like a sheen to it, which I like. I was trying to see if there's other shades, and the links that Millie sometimes sends me, I don't know if they're just not sold in the US or able to ship to the US, but this is amazing. At first I was like, oh no. It has a kind of like a cherry candy smell, and this is I think it's just like, it just says lip balm in the shade Cherry, and it stains your lips, which is really nice. But I want more shades, and I want to try the Beauty Bay shadow sticks, the new, like the cooling sticks that people other brands have been doing. I don't want to pay a lot of money for them, so I'm gonna get those. But they only come in a set of 3, which is fine. And then also from Beauty Bay, the Rich palette, my color palette, is a nice warm tone palette, which I really like. They're pigmented without being, I don't know, too pigmented, and easy to blend. Just a nice matte fall, I don't know, warm tone palette if you like warm tones. And then from Studio London by Superdrug, this is the Power Pout 12-Hour Velvet Longwear Color. I have been loving this lipstick in the shade Feelin' Ambitious. This lipstick just is so, I love nudes like that. I love like warm, I don't know how to describe, I'm not good at describing shades, just not. And then 2 lip liners from MUA Makeup Academy, which I feel like I've seen these at CVS, but maybe it was a long time ago, and maybe I'm thinking of a different brand. These are the 2 lip liners, and they're pretty decent size, in the shades Heroic and Sincere. I'll just swatch those. They're the type of pencils that you have to sharpen, the wooden ones, which I don't really have a preference. I don't think I have any mechanicals at the moment. There's Sincere and Heroic nudes. Also have been really liking, this is not new to me, but I've really been liking this. I got this on FabFitFun's shop, one of the add-ons. This is from About Face in the shade Smoking Room. Okay. That's right there. It looks similar because I like nude lip liners, not like concealer lips, but I'm not wearing that today. Also have been loving the MUA Makeup Academy Beauty Balm Cheek, Lip, and Eye Multi Balm. I put this on my lips once, and I've not put it on my eyes. This is a cream bronzer in the shade Caramel Bronze, and it smells like almost like a caramel coffee. Not super scented, but it's like marbled, right? And it's not like, it has a sheen to it. It's not like, I don't see any glitter in there or shimmer per se, but like it has a sheen to it. Really been liking that for bronzer. And then this one is not a fail, but it's not my favorite. I'm not very good at wing liner, especially with liquid liner. I'm getting better at gel. As I say, I only have like 2 gel liners right now. I usually do, if I'm gonna do a wing, I usually use an eyeshadow. But this is the 17 Ink Legend Tattoo Liner. It is a brush tip, and it is really, really black and pigmented. I'm not even gonna swatch it, but it's kind of difficult to get off, and I'm not good with liners like this. So it's not a fail, but it's just okay. But that's just because of me. So I just want to put that out there. And then last shade from my haul with her is from MUA Makeup Academy. This is a Pro Base Double Shot Under Eye Brightener in the shade Light. And this is so, I really, really like this. I love brighteners. I have dark under eyes. This is concealer. This is not natural. But yeah, it's just, you know, like a color corrector, or you could wear it alone. It's not drying or anything. And then, okay, enough with that. So that's all from, or no, one more product from the UK. This is basically like a similar product to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, or the e.l.f. one. I feel like so many brands have come out with them that I can't really justify spending a lot of money for them, because there's ones from the drugstore. This is glass, just like the e.l.f. one. And this is from Collection. This is the Filter Finish Complexion Boosting Primer and Illuminator. And it's in the shade Fair. Not as messy as the e.l.f. one, I'll say that, and similar doe foot. Now to American makeup besides this. The Rare Beauty, I got this in FabFitFun in my fall box. The Rare Beauty Powder Blush. I know it has a longer name than that, but that's all it says on here. In the shade Joy. I like this. I will say it is messy. Like, I don't know why. That's just a big formula, but it just gets messy, and it gets messy in my drawers. But I do really like it. I like peachy blushes. I like glowy blushes. I have dry skin, so the glowier, the better. And then 2 products I was sent in PR from Polite Society. I have bought their mascara on my own, but the other products I was sent in PR. This is the More Than a Pretty powder, loose setting powder. This is the universal one. It's a really nice soft powder, but not drying, very smooth. And then they also sent me the pink one in the shade Petal, full size. It is not super pinky on my skin. I have more, I don't know, let me know, what do you think I have? I think I have like a olive neutral. I've heard the word olive thrown around, but I would say more, I don't think I'm like warm per se, but I'm not cool toned. My veins are, I don't know if you can see, green. Anyway, and then this was also from my FabFitFun box for fall, the Ilia Light Shift Cream Highlighter in the shade Glint. I must have dug my nail in there. I love glowy blushes, not like shimmery or glittery. It's just like a nice champagne. Right there. It's like a beige. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a nice glowy blush or nice glowy highlighter. I got this, so I attempted to get this. I got this twice. One was sent to Millie, and that was the second one. This one was broken, but like down the middle from Ulta, and they did wrap it, bubble wrapped it. Millie's was even bubble wrapped more, and it's still shattered. So there's like a crack here that I repressed. So I got 2 for the price of 1. This is the ColourPop Flexitarian highlighter, the Super Shock highlighter, which I have not tried a lot from ColourPop. They've been around forever. This has been around forever. Yeah, we still see glittery highlighters, but yeah, Flexitarian, it's just a champagne highlighter, really nice as well. Little goes a long way. An eyeliner that I've been using a lot is from LA Girl. I love their eyeliners. I've used them for years. This is just a newer shade to me, and the shade Gold Metal. It's a gold eyeliner, love it. It's really nice for neutral looks, or I don't know if you just want to use this by itself. I haven't really done that, but you can. And then from Mob Beauty, I hit major pan on this. This is not new, but I've just been reaching for this a lot. It's nice and easy to throw in the crease. It's just a nice neutral warm brown, and just came out. That was my first purchase from Mob Beauty, right there. And I'm running out of room. You can sheer it out, like it's just a nice neutral warmish brown, but not like orange. A lot of things look orange on me. And then I also have it in my Mercari palette that I bought right there. I use this shade the most, and I reach for, this is M113 and M103 the most. This is really nice for liner. This is M110. I love this palette too. And new to me eyeshadow primer. I've been using this all month and had no issues with it. I really like it, from About Face. The smoothing, I don't know if it's smoothing, but that's what it's called, smoothing shadow fix eyeshadow primer. It's a little bit tinted. We'll say only thing I've been noticing recently, like past couple days, it's been getting little dry bits here. But other than that, it's just a nice nude, at least nude on me. I'm pale. Eyeshadow primer that I really like. I have oily eyelids, dry skin. And then a mascara I've really been liking for the past couple weeks is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes in the platinum version. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and I haven't tried a Tarte mascara in a while besides the tubing one, which I haven't tried in a couple of years either, but maybe a couple of years, I don't remember. I tried a lot of mascaras, but this is really good. It doesn't flake, very black, pigmented. It's not a tube mascara, but I've really been liking it. So let me know some products that you were loving in October and anything that you want me to review. I am gonna have a budget every month, so I'm not gonna be, buying a lot, but I do want to review some products. I do want my channel to grow. I really want to get monetized. Did not happen this year unless something magical happens in the next, 2 months. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe and hype it. I guess that's new. I don't really, still trying to figure things out, okay? But yeah, I hope to see you in my next video.